Hi guys. So a couple weeks ago, or last month, I don't know, sometime not too long ago, I did a video where I ranked all of the first sentences of C.S. Lewis's fiction books. And I stole that idea from Holly over at Lovely Day with Holly. And so I wanted to do that with something else. So I thought, let's do my Jane Austen books. So I have here my omnibus of all of Jane Austen. I also have another one right there, but it's really pretty and fancy. And so this is not as fancy. This one is a paperback. So we're going to go through this. My plan is I'm going to go through them. I'm going to do her 6 main novels plus Lady Susan, The Watsons, and Sanditon. Even though those were unfinished. Still, she wrote the first sentence, so we can react to the first sentence. And I'm going to do them in order of publication for her actual published novels, and then the other three. Lady Susan is a novella, but I don't know if she actually published it. Anyways, we'll do her main novels in order of publication, and then we'll do Lady Susan, and then I think I have Sanditon pulled up, and then the Watsons separately. So, all right. For Sense and Sensibility, which is the first one. The first line is, the family of Dashwood had long been settled in Sussex. In case you didn't hear that, the family of Dashwood had long been settled in Sussex. That's not a good first sentence. I mean, it's number 1 now, but it's not going to remain number 1 very long. It's like, it doesn't tell you a whole lot except for their name. So, yeah, don't love that as a first sentence. Now, on the other hand, Pride and Prejudice has one of the best of all time. It is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a wife. Of course, you can read that and just read at surface level, but then if you keep reading, you see that this is actually Austen being sarcastic, as she often is. So, yes, that's definitely number 1, and that will probably stay number 1 the whole video. So, for right now, it is number 1, Pride and Prejudice, number 2, Sense and Sensibility. Let's see. All right, next is Mansfield Park. About 30 years ago, Miss Marie Horde of Huntington, with only £7,000, had the good luck to captivate Sir Thomas Bertram of Mansfield Park in the county of Northampton, and to be thereby raised to the rank of a baronet's lady with all the comforts and consequences of a handsome house and large income. Okay, not as good as Pride and Prejudice, but better than Sense and Sensibility. So, Pride and Prejudice, Mansfield Park, Sense and Sensibility. All right. After Mansfield Park, we should have Emma next, I believe. Yes, Emma is next. So, the first sentence of Emma is, Emma Woodhouse, handsome, clever, and rich, with a comfortable house and happy disposition, seemed to unite some of the best blessings of existence, and had lived nearly 21 years in the world with very little to distress or vex her. Yeah, that's number 2. That is definitely my number 2 right now. I really... Toddler being toddler. Alright, yeah. It sets up Emma as a character, and it's not as funny as Pride and Prejudice, which is why that's number 1 still, but it is more relevant to the story than Mansfield Park is. So we have read, 4 now, and it goes Pride and Prejudice, Emma, Mansfield Park, Sense and Sensibility. Does anyone else find that kind of hard to say? All right. Northanger Abbey. No one who had ever seen Catherine Morland in her infancy would have supposed her born to be a heroine. So yeah, that's really good. I am not sure if that's better than the Emma one or not. No one who has ever seen... I think it is. I think that's number 2 now, and Emma's number 3. I think. Those 2 are really close. All right, finally for the main 6 novels, Persuasion. Sir Walter Elliot of Kellynch Hall in Somersetshire was a man who, for his own amusement, never took up any book but the baronetage. There he found occupation for an idle hour and consolation in a distressed one. There his faculties were roused into admiration and respect by contemplating the limited remnant of the earliest patents. There This is a long sentence. There any unwelcome sensations arising from domestic affairs changed naturally to pity and contempt as he turned over the almost endless creations of the last century. And there, if every other leaf were powerless, he could read his own history with an interest which never failed. Okay, long sentence. I think that goes after Emma, which would put it, what, number 4 now? Yeah, I think that's at number 4. So the main 6, I'm ranking them as Pride and Prejudice on top. Number 2, Northanger Abbey. Number 3, Emma. Number 4, Persuasion. Number 5, Mansfield Park. Number 6, Sense and Sensibility. It's hard to do this without having the actual, like, being able to stack the books like I did in the Narnia video, or the Lewis video. All right, Lady Susan. Lady Susan to Mr. Vernon. Langford, December. My dear brother, I can no longer refuse myself the pleasure of profiting by your kind invitation when we last parted of spending some weeks with you at Churchill. And therefore, if quite convenient to you and Mrs. Vernon to receive me at present, I shall hope within a few days to be introduced to a sister whom I have so long desired to be acquainted with. Yeah, that's going... See, the problem is I'm reading this and I'm like, I know that Lady Susan is just a duplicitous jerkface. So, I am not sure, like, I feel like that ought to affect it, right? Like, I know that she is just being nice perfunctorily. Is that the word I'm looking for?
Maybe.
Like, she's just kind of pretending to be nice, you know? So, yeah. Duplicitously, my husband suggested. That's a good word for that. So I want to put it lower, I feel like. It's definitely better than Sensibility, because that one was just boring. Is it better than Mansfield Park? Yeah, I think it is, because it's still more connected to the storyline than Mansfield Park's was. Because Mansfield Park was about Fanny's aunt, who is also her mother-in-law, because back then it was okay to marry your first cousins. I still think that's very weird, but okay. So next we have Sanditon. A gentleman and a lady traveling from Tunbridge towards that part of the Sussex coast which lies between Hastings and Eastbourne, being induced by business to quit the high road and attempt a very rough lane, were overturned in toiling up its long ascent, half rock, half sand. Okay, well, that has some action. Like, that's actually an interesting sentence, I think. So I will probably put that one... I think it's better than Persuasion, because Persuasions was just so long. It's not better than Emma, so yeah, I'll put it there. And then finally, the Watsons. The first winter assembly in the town of D in Surrey was to be held on Tuesday, October 13th. And it was generally expected to be a very good one. I'll actually put that one only just above Sense and Sensibility, because it's not very interesting. Like, I feel like it's not a lot happening in that one. Still better than Sense and Sensibilities, because that one was just bland. So, my final ranking of... I do have her Juvenilia and stuff, but there's a lot of that, and I don't want to try to do all those. So this is what we're going to work with. Okay, I had to go back through and rewatch the video to get my thoughts together on what the final order was. So, number 9 is Sense and Sensibility. Number 8 is the Watsons. Number 7 is Mansfield Park. Number 6 is Lady Susan. Number 5 is Persuasion. Number 4 is Sanditon, which is really high for an incomplete fragment. Number 3 is Emma. Number 2 is Northanger Abbey. And number 1 is, of course, Pride and Prejudice, which I could have told you before I started watching this that Pride and Prejudice was going to win this video. Just like I could have told you before I started filming this video, or the Lewis video, that Voyage of the Dawn Treader would win that one, because it's such iconic first lines. Like, so that was my Jane Austen's ranking. I'm thinking I might also do my favorite classics, and I will not be including all of Jane Austen in there. I will probably include Pride and Prejudice and Emma, just because those are 2 of my favorites. And I do love those books very much, so those will probably be in there, but I'll have others thrown in there too. So let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. Which one was your favorite, and why was it Pride and Prejudice? No, if you had a different favorite, let me know. Let's see, and Is there any other like categories of books you would like to see me do this with? Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Bye. Um,
Already had cereal today. What? Oh, little while? You can have some food.
So my final ranking of Austen's first sentences are let's see. There's 7 in this book and I read 2. So number 9, I believe, is Sense and Sensibility. Number 8 is The Watsons.
My name is Monkey. Look at me swing.
Number 7 is what did I say next? I believe number 7 was Mansfield Park. Number 6 is Sanditon. Number 5 is Emma. No, wait, I forgot Lady Susan. Where did I put Lady Susan? Do you remember where I put Lady Susan? I didn't think you would. I said it wasn't better than Emma. Okay, I'm just going to start over here. So final ranking. Number 9 is Sensibility. Number 8 is The Watsons. Number 7 is Lady Susan, I think. Number 7 is Mansfield Park. Number 6 is Lady Susan. Number 5 is Emma. Number 4 is Persuasion. Number 3 is I have no idea. How about I go watch back my video and figure out where I ranked all these? Because I feel like I'm messing up here. Here, let me try one more time. So I have 7. Yes. So, number 9, Sense and Sensibility. Number 8. Oh, I forgot to put Sanditon in it. That's what I was forgetting. Okay. Number 9, Sense and Sensibility. Number 8, The Watsons. Number 7 is... which one did I say was number 7? Mansfield Park. Number 6, Sanditon. Number 5, Emma. Number 4. No, 5. Let's try this one more time. This video will have bloopers.
I need to write it down.
Well, I don't have paper, so.
Just some.
Oh. So 9, S&S. 8. Is The Watsons. 7, Mansfield Park. 6, Lady Susan. 5, Sanditon. 4, Emma. 3. I still feel like I've forgotten one. Northanger Abbey. Wait, no. Northanger Abbey. 6 main novels. Plus Lady Susan. Plus The Watsons. Plus Sanditon. 6 plus 3 is 9. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then which one am I forgetting? Oh, Persuasion.